We're joining you this morning with that breaking news, a major IT outage impacting businesses and systems worldwide. Some systems are coming back online, but it is a fluid situation. Glad you're with us, though. I'm Alicia Smith.
And I'm Allie Hoxie. That outage also impacting our systems right here at 7 News Detroit. It looks like things are slowly starting to return to normal, at least here in our newsroom. But we do find 7 News Detroit anchor Kira Hay in our newsroom with what we know right now. Kira?
Allie and Alicia, it has been a morning. As you guys know, here at the broadcast house, we were definitely impacted by this outage. Our phone lines were down, many of our computers. We all woke up with this blue screen. Some of them are back up now, but things are slowly starting to come back. So I think we can all take a deep breath, but it's going to be a while before everything gets back up and running. But for hours overnight, Microsoft systems were down in several countries: Germany, the UK, Australia, and of course here in the US. Microsoft says it's now investigating an issue that impacted users' ability to access Microsoft 365 apps and other services. It appeared to be impacting everything from the internet, as we saw here, even banks, supermarkets, and airports around the world. And unfortunately, even first responders. The disruption appears to stem from an issue with cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike. Microsoft Windows is among those clients. And we do know it's also impacting communication systems all over. Of course, we had a source within DPD who says the outage was impacting their computer-aided dispatch, and that is things like their in-car computers. The U of M says its 911 and non-emergency phone lines are also experiencing some technical difficulties. So just in case of an emergency situation, they want you to text 911 from a cell phone. Then Delta and United Airlines were grounded. We just heard that American Airlines is now up and running, so that's good news. But again, you want to stay with us because things are changing rapidly. As of right now, FlightAware says that Detroit Metro Airport has 28 delays and 35 cancellations. Back here live in the newsroom again, we have had quite a morning. It's one of those days where you really appreciate your coworkers because we came together and we made it on air, and things are slowly coming back to normal. But again, you want to stay with us. We'll keep you updated as we learn more about this outage. Allie and Alicia?
Yeah, it's kind of been a wild morning here for sure, Kira. Thank you. And these issues have been grounding flights this morning, and the delays are starting to clog up the airport.
7 News Detroit reporter Ryan Marshall is live at Detroit Metro Airport this morning with the very latest on the impact that this outage has created. Ryan, you were showing us really long. What's the latest?
It is bedlam here in Detroit Metro. Well, the latest is it's bedlam here in Detroit Metro Airport's McNamara Terminal. I want to give you an update here. American, as you listed, is back fully operational, but Delta is not. Nothing going, nothing coming. And right now, people are not understanding what is happening. They're coming into these terminals and finding out that Delta is not moving. There's only one kiosk here, and as I'm coming through shoulder to shoulder, it is a massive amount of people here. Just an absolute crazy day here. Nothing going, nothing coming. One kiosk to check in, and people pouring in. Lines are not moving. The ticket counters are slowly coming online, but it is a slow burn here. We had a chance to talk to some flyers from California that were actually rescheduled from a flight yesterday trying to head to DC. This is what they had to say.
Wild. Long lines. Be patient. If you come this way, be patient.
Absolutely. You had a canceled flight yesterday, and it was rescheduled to today. Where are you going?
I'm going to Washington, D.C. Me and my wife are going to see our daughter on a poetry competition.
As soon as we landed here in Michigan, we saw our text that the flight is canceled.
Okay, so back here at Detroit Metro Airport's McNamara Terminal, Detroit Metro Airport tweeted out about 30 minutes ago. They said, before you come into the terminal, check your flight status. Make sure that your flight is still going on right now. As we said, American fully operational, Delta still grounded. Nothing coming, nothing going right now. It is an absolute crazy scene. TSA, if you must know, told us, and it's piled up here, but they said their systems are fully operational. Clear systems are fully operational. So if you have a boarding pass, you can still get through. There are no security issues there with TSA, and everything is fully operational with Clear. clear. They said there is nothing going on with respect to what Delta has experienced, with respect to what United and American have experienced, but complete bedlam here in McNamara Terminal. The only time I have seen a situation like this is during the holidays. It is a crazy situation. It's July 19th here at McNamara Terminal. We're live here at Detroit Metro Airport. I'm Ryan Marshall for 7 News Detroit this morning.
Yeah, and just to echo what you're saying, you're doing great reporting, Ryan, but United, according to ABC News, also tweeted out about this systems problem, and they are holding all aircraft at their departure airports. Flights already airborne are continuing their destinations. We're going to check back in with you in just a little bit, Ryan, to see if there's any update with Delta, which appears to be grounded right now.
Yeah, this has just been crazy. And, you know, I've had people reaching out to me on social media. I had someone reaching out saying that he works at a nursing home and that the systems at the nursing home were down. I had another person saying that they use a pacemaker and that the app that helps run the pacemaker was down this morning. So we're talking about, in some situations, life-saving equipment that has been unable to work this morning. Hopefully those systems back on. Hopefully
so. It appears that the systems are slowly coming back on. But, you know, Delta has 85% of the lift out of DTW. So if Delta's down, it's going to impact most of you at home if you have a flight this morning. So as DTW is reminding everybody, check your flight status if you are heading to the airport.
Yeah, that's smart. And I did have someone reach out to me on Facebook as well, and she said, my app says my flight is on time. And I was like, you're just going to have to be patient and keep checking throughout the day.